Day 2 of Gathering of the Juggalos 2026 started pretty slow, but went out with a bang. This is the third video in the Gathering of the Juggalos 2026 series. If you haven't seen the others yet, go back and view them to get the whole story of the event, day by day. First, I'll give you my thoughts about Day 2, then I'll shut up and give you the sights and sounds of the gathering grounds. I trekked back over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house. Mother Nature Retreat Campgrounds. Instead of dealing with the terrible shuttle situation, I jumped into Psychopathic Records employee's golf cart and rode to the bottom of Juggalo Mount Everest. As I got there, the Juggalo flea market and hot dog cookout was going on, so I dropped my stuff at the camp I'm with and headed down hill number 2 to the flea market. One thing I think is really interesting is there's lots of bootleg Insane Clown Posse merch being sold, but they don't seem to care. That's pretty cool of the clowns. Shaggy 2 Dope was even out there grilling hot dogs and handing them out. One thing I did not see this year was the Fago dog. Since it's not there, I can confidently say I would have tried it if I saw it. Thank goodness it wasn't. Despite the remote location, some of the big YouTubers like Brandon Buckingham still made it out. Look at the chapters on this video if you want to see him filming. Afternoon activities were a little light until the wet t-shirt contest, which was a lot more than a wet t-shirt contest if you know what I mean, but we'll skip the description. Notable music highlights were Michael Trapson, Vanilla Ice, and of course, the one and only Inner City Posse. Insane Clown Posse. Michael Trapson was very entertaining. He does a very solid Michael Jackson tribute act while also putting his own spin on it. Vanilla Ice took an interesting approach. He invited the fans up on stage to take the focus off him, and then did a few Vanilla Ice songs and a bunch of cover songs. He had some real guts to say how much he appreciated the police at the end of the set. The Juggalos surprisingly reacted pretty mildly for a group that generally doesn't like authority. Insane Clown Posse was a Fago-drenched spectacle as one would expect. They took forever to come on, but once they did, it was a blazing set they called A Walk Through the Darkness. At the end of the gathering, they have another set entitled A Walk Through the Light. It's a fresh concept and a nice juxtaposition. They simplified the set props a lot over what they did in Legend Valley, but it was an entertaining show as always. When ICP comes on, you really see what the crowd is like, and there are a lot of Juggalos here. I think the reports of lower attendance are greatly exaggerated. I always like to stop and evaluate what the vibes are like. I think the Juggalos are generally calmer this year. Day 1, they were very calm, almost angelic in quality. I think everyone is starting to feel comfortable at their home in the Ozark Mountains on Day 2, because there is more throwing stuff and fireworks were back last night. They were still way calmer than Legend Valley though, and none in the crowd, which I appreciate. I think people are really trying to behave better. I went to the comedy show last night, which was truly horrible, and the audience was good and didn't throw anything. I was almost disappointed as these comedians needed some tomatoes hurled at them. On the way out, I negotiated a ride back to the top of the hill by some random ninja that was driving out in their car, since the shuttle situation is only getting worse and worse. On the way out, lots of ninjas were pulled over on the sides of the roads, so stay safe out there and never drive under the influence. Before I go, I have a dark confession. The absolute worst case scenario happened to me at the gathering of the Juggalos. I had to poop. If you've never seen a Juggalo porta potty on Day 2, it's not a bathroom. That's a biohazard portal to hell, coated in warm Fago and broken dreams. I walked into that plastic box of man, and I walked out a deeply traumatized survivor. Subscribe to B-Man and Beyond for more Gathering of the Juggalos coverage, as well as my other weird journeys. I'll stop talking now and leave you with the sights and sounds of Day 2 of Gathering of the Juggalos 2026. Whoop whoop!
Whatever the fuck they wanted.
What do you have with you? And I was like, normally I have
I was like that with my brother. And he died terribly in traffic. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. He used to come here with me.
What's up, man? Boop boop.
Before the funny. I think I just saw you. Were you running the thing over? Yeah.
You're the man.
Bravo on Twitch, yeah. B-R-A-V-O-O. Yes. Going crazy. I don't want crazy. They gotta do a block card. Go. Oh my God.
Yeah, the 228.
Yeah. Bring that motherfucker up to the ride. Bring him up to the mud.
We got Billy Birds on deck, 30 and 8, 200 is it. Tell your mama, dude.
By the time I got back home, and so, I don't know, I have like a little bit of wine at my sister's wedding.
Yeah.
She didn't graduate. I had to explain that to her. Like, she was like, I didn't graduate with her.
Number one's got to hold up grid.
Jackson fans here today? Who's seen the movie? The Michael movie. Anyone? Okay. What's up, Safari Jackson? Hell yeah. What? We love it. We came all from Philadelphia. My name is Michael Trapson. It is an honor to be here at the Juggalo.